The first AI tool I want to show you lets you do this.
Yeah, basically a deepfake with
anyone you want, but it's actually capable of doing a lot more when it
comes to video or even photography. The platform, it's called Higgsfield, and it's a suite of different AI tools. But what I like the most is that it comes with different visual effect templates that don't just give you ideas for your videos, but actually helps you make them. To make deepfakes, for example, you can go over to Recast, upload the base video that you want, the person you want to swap in, and just hit generate. And after a few minutes, you will have that same person doing the exact movements that you just did in the video you recorded. But you can do a lot more, like this mixed media animation in a comic book style, which you can also swap in a ton of different styles. Though you can also do more natural effects like transitioning from one photo to another, or a simple animation based on an image. You can even ask it to generate different angles from one photo, and you can also upscale the resolution and quality of your photos or videos using AI. What I like the most about Higgsfield are all the templates and ideas that they can give you for your videos. Although, just be careful with their marketing because they're a little bit sketchy in that regard. Anyway, if you want to try Higgsfield and all the platforms that I'm going to share in this video, you can always find them in the description of this video. Now, this next app, actually, this program I want to show you next isn't that good. I mean, sorry, it is good and corrects what you say on the fly. This was a little bit exaggerated, but I believe humans speak like this. You know, you make a mistake, you go back, but when you're using your phone to dictate, you know, like voice to text, it actually transcribes everything you say. And that's where Wispr Flow comes in, a dictation system that corrects what you write. Oh wait, no, it corrects what you say even if you mess up. Let me give you a couple of examples, but pay close attention to the mistakes I make. Hey David, sorry, Michael. I won't be able to make it to the party tonight because I don't want to. Sorry, because I'm sick. Hey Rob, do you want to go to the party? Sorry, to the disco this Friday? Actually, this Saturday night. Sorry, early Saturday morning. It basically listens to everything you say and then it writes it in a way that it's easy to understand without mistakes or repetitions. From the app, you can control the punctuation style, for example, for different apps. You can add more languages that you speak and it detects them automatically. And you can even create shortcuts that, when spoken, will write whatever you have configured. For example, YouTube channel, Instagram channel. This is the kind of thing that I believe it will be copied by Google or Apple over time, so if you really like it, keep using it while you can. But hey, let me show you something outside. Come on. For the second tool, it's better to come outside and share it with you because only with one click, I will be able to improve a lot the audio quality of this video. It's basically a Adobe podcast. I know it's not a revolution, but it's the second generation of it. You just upload your video or your audio to the platform, and in minutes or seconds, you will have your audio improve, and you can even tweak about it on the two sliders that are the like. If you don't have the best tools to record audio, something like this can really improve the quality of your video. So yeah, there's the recommendation. And since we're out here, I want to show you something. This is a 3D print of Yoshi that I made a while ago. And now I'm gonna start recording it with my phone, and the important thing is to record every single angle of the object. Now we're gonna go to the Luma 3D app and upload the video we just shot. After a few minutes, you will see how it creates this cool animation. This program creates a 3D world that you can actually revisit anytime you want, but the cool thing about it is that you can also record a video as if it was made by a professional drone. In order for us to have a lot more control, I would recommend you to go to the web version where you can see the video that the platform created, and look, it's also ready for you to share. But the best part of it is that you can actually create your own path using keyframes, and then when you hit play, you will see your video. And you can also export it as if you had filmed it with a professional drone. I don't know about you, but I think this is pretty cool. And the fact that it's free, that you can do it for free, I mean, it's even better. I would also recommend you to go to TikTok or Instagram because there's a lot of creators posting, you know, tutorials on how they do the different shots and stuff. So I mean, if you feel inspired, just go for it. Another one that might be very useful, especially if you have a corporate job with a lot of meetings, is Granola AI. This tool basically transcribes your meetings in real time so you can stay focused on writing down your most important questions or notes, while the system transcribes everything in real time for you. And yes, it also works in many other languages besides English, and at the end, it gives you a summary of what was discussed. The biggest difference between these tools and many others is that it doesn't require you to integrate it into the conversation, which means that other people and the company will not know that you're actually recording it and transcribing it in real time. And look, I know this is a nightmare for so many companies and privacy-wise for other people. I do believe personally that you should disclose that you're using it, but hey, it's your business, do whatever you want. I'm just showing you the tools and how they're useful. Also, have you noticed that most of the tools that I've recommended in this video are like for content creation, video, audio, and stuff? So let me change this a bit and show you something completely different. N8N is a task automation platform that you can host on an online server or even a local one like NS. And it basically lets you automate tasks by connecting it to different platforms. You can have ChatGPT drafting your replies to your emails, get a summary of the most important news every day on Telegram, or even have ChatGPT respond to your business WhatsApp messages. This is not an easy software for me to learn, but the cool thing about it is that it has a lot of templates online and anyone can make their own and then share it. For example, I found this GitHub repo with a bunch of templates, and if you found one, you just click on it, you open, copy the code that you see right here, and then you go to your platform N8N, and here you can paste it in a new project, and there you go. You have a whole workflow ready to go. Obviously, you will need to configure all the workflow, especially the APIs of all this artificial intelligence, of Telegram, and any other website that, uses it. If you have any doubts, there's a lot of tutorials online on YouTube, and you can also ask Gemini. But speaking of Google, have you ever heard of Pomelli? It's a new tool from Google Labs where you input the website you want to work with and the system will create an identity based on what it analyzed, and you can then change everything for yourself. But then it will automatically create some campaigns to show you what it's capable of. You can edit the title and the subtitles and you can even create some animations of what they present. It's currently in beta, but it's one of those tools that if you work for an agency or a marketing department, you should pay close attention to it. This wasn't on the script, but I really want to show you this AI that literally works for you. I'm talking about Claud CoWork. Right now, I'm gonna ask him to organize my downloads folder. I just give it access to it, and you can see in real time how it organizes all the folders based on the file type. This is insane. It's a real agent that lives on your Mac and can really help you do several tasks. And yeah, I said Mac because right now it's not compatible with Linux or Windows. In this other example, I asked it to find an apartment under $2,000 in Sacramento. And you can see how it starts searching on Zillow on its own. But at the same time, I open Gmail and ask it to unsubscribe from those pesky ad emails cluttering my inbox. And before doing it, it gives me a list to confirm. And look at that, it just finished the search on Zillow and it gave me several options to choose from. You have also probably heard about OpenClaw, which is basically the same thing, but a software that you can actually give full access of your computer. You can give access to your information, to your browser, to basically everything and let it run wild. Something that I don't really recommend security-wise, and look, there's been several news of people getting scammed because of that, so yeah, if you want to try something similar, just go with Claud CoWork. And lastly, I want to recommend you a great AI for web designers. It's called Relume, and it's an AI that helps you build a website. With just a brief description of what you want to do, the system will start by creating a sitemap that you can actually edit for yourself. Then it will move to the wireframe all on its own. But here, you can actually swap each structure for many other templates that this software has. In the style guide, you can also change the colors, the fonts, and other things related to it. And at the end, it will show you what that website that you created will look like with different images and everything. So then you can just export it to different platforms. But I think that when you look at all the websites that people have been building with this platform, I mean, it's when you realize its greatest potential. In my opinion, AI tools should help us make more and better, but at the same time, free us from all of those pesky tasks that are repetitive, that we don't like, and like, for example, taxes. You know, there should be an AI that just do the taxes for us in a correct way, of course, but that's a conversation for another video, and I really hope that you like this one. If you know any other AI tool that should be in this video, please leave it in the comments. I see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.